everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jasmine, it's Georgia, and today we are going to be watching Mad Victor Season 2 Episode 9. If you want to check out uncut reactions to the episodes, then the Patreon in the description below. Last episode, oh yes, it started with the fallout of Victor's mum walking in on him and Benji having sex. She was pissed off because she was like, oh, what if Adrian heard you or Adrian found out? And then Benji shouted at her because he was really annoyed about her, you know, her homophobic words and stuff like that. And then Adrian walked in the room, so Adrian now knows that Victor's gay and he was completely fine with it. And then Victor's mom took him to church, and the priest or the vicar, I don't know which is which, he told Adrian that Victor's going to hell, and she was not happy about that, and she went into his office and she resigned as music coordinator, and she told him that she accepts Victor and she doesn't want him talking to her son like that anymore, and basically just showed her growth and that she has accepted Victor now, and she just gave him, you know, the two fingers. Yay. And Victor and Benji got in an argument because Victor didn't like how he spoke to his mum. And Victor told Rahim about Benji's alcoholism. Peak of Victor, really. So annoyed that, oh, it's such a personal thing, and he just broke Benji's trust. And Benji found out at the end of the episode, and he said that he thinks him and Victor should take a break, which I do agree with because they've just been fighting non-stop the last couple of episodes, so I think they need a bit of time apart. What if there's a miscommunication, there's further miscommunication about the break, and one of them goes off and has an affair with someone, like Victor's like, oh, it's alright, I can sleep with Rahim because I want a break. Like, what if he does that? Well, I think that will happen. Victor and Rahim are definitely gonna at least kiss.
I told off the priest. Well,
props to you.
Telling off might be a bit strong. Nobody had to hold my earrings, but I did tell Father Lawrence that we're quitting the church.
Cool.
And I found another
Victor,
congregation in 5 points.
you were praising her for every little thing before. Praise her for this one.
Is everything okay?
Not really.
Well, is it something you want to talk about?
No.
That's right then. At least he's honest.
I mean, he wasn't too thrilled that I told you that he was in AA.
Oh, no, I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
No, I know, and it's not your fault. I shouldn't have told you.
No, you shouldn't have.
But it's not just that. We've been fighting about everything. We
Hey, what do you say we get out of here?
What do you mean, like skip school?
Scandalous, I know, but it kind of works out for me too. I have this test in 3rd period and I did not finish Lord of the Flies. Who knew a bunch of hot British boys getting stranded on an island could be so boring?
God, they're bonking off. And he's bonking off a test. Wow. Ooh, a nod.
You're right. Let's get out of here. How do you not get in trouble? Doesn't the school call your parents?
Nope. I just emailed the school office saying it's some made-up Muslim holiday. None of those old ladies in admin want to go down for religious persecution.
Yeah,
What?
you see, I don't think Muslim holiday is gonna work for me.
Look, Victor's not going to be able to come in today. Yeah, he'd kill me for telling you this, but he got into some bad chimichangas last night, and let's just say he got it coming out of both ends.
Wow, he had to say that.
Thank you so much.
Okay, what am I eating and why haven't I had it before?
It's tagine, a crispy rice cake with chicken. Anytime I'm in my feels, I have to have that.
It kind of reminds me of my mom's arroz con pollo. She used to make it
I've
every
had a
single day
Roscom
after church.
full of before.
It's because I was coming out to my parents.
What?
Ooh.
Raheem, why didn't you tell me before?
I don't know, you were so bummed about Benji. I didn't want to make today about me. I wrote everything I wanted to say on a note card because I knew once I took it out I wouldn't be able to bail. And I didn't. I read it to them, and they sat there for what felt like 6 years. And my dad said, I'm really happy you finally told us.
Oh, did they know?
Okay, so apparently my mom had discovered my internet search history when I was 12 and saw that I had been Googling Tom Holland plus penis.
Oh my
Tom
god.
Holland, I'm really proud of you.
Something going on.
No, sorry. Victor?
Ooh.
Dad?
Oh, why isn't he at school?
Victor, why aren't you in school?
That would be my fault, Mr. Salazar. I had to miss school today for the Muslim festival of 1,000 pistachios. Very sacred.
What?
Victor had a free period, and he was kind enough to bring me my homework so I wouldn't fall behind. I'm Rahim, by the way.
Nice save. And is
sorry.
the dad on a date?
Victor, this is my friend
Ish.
Shelby.
So nice to meet you, Victor. Your dad talks about you all the time.
Are you on a date right now?
Shelby and I, yes, we're seeing each other.
Damn, they moved quick. Oh, they're probably just dating.
You're dating other people. You're not even trying anymore.
Look, I think that this is a much bigger conversation, and maybe me catching you skipping school is not the best time to have it. Your friend over there, he's pretty smooth, but I wasn't born yesterday.
Good. Festival for pistachios. Come on, Raheem.
How could he do this to my mom?
Your mum cheated on
Can I
your
ask you a
dad when they
personal
were still
question?
married.
Do you think
They're
the
as
parents
bad
should
to
get
each
back together?
other.
I mean, they were our age when they started dating. But maybe that's part of the problem. You know, like, what are the odds the first person you date is the person you're supposed to end up with?
Oh, him and Benji.
Okay.
I've never actually had a pedicure before.
Me
You're acting
neither.
like this is news, but those hooves are rough.
Oh, I don't. I
Linda,
haven't
Michelle?
either.
Okay,
Who's he
why do you keep
texting?
grinning
I
at your
reckon
phone
he's
like that?
texting
Did
a
Tom Holland
boy.
slide into your DMs?
No. Okay, it's just this guy Charlie I've been talking to on one of those apps.
You should ask him if he wants to meet up.
What, like now?
You said I get to pick what we do today, and this is what I pick.
Oh,
You
want a
pick
third
bigger
wheel?
third
Oh,
wheel.
I shouldn't do this.
Don't do it with Victor there, please.
You think you're the only person that watches True
I feel
Crime?
like it's going to be a catfish. Oh, maybe not.
Okay, I would so let him decapitate me.
Maybe don't start with that.
Why is Victor there? I'm cringing so hard.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you look just like your pics, thank God. A lot of people use those ring light things that make their pores disappear and they end up looking like hideous monsters in real life, but you don't. So drop that skincare routine, sis.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, he looks awkward.
This is the right guy, right? I'm actually nervous.
You're just different.
He
from
just doesn't like
like
how
picture.
feminine he is, I think.
What do you mean?
No, I just like the way you talk and like the way you
Well, they've been messaging.
are. I tend to go for guys who are a bit more masculine.
Well, surely they would have
No offense.
established that in the messaging.
Yeah, that's just my preference.
Yeah. No, if you're not into it, you're not into it.
Oh, that's quite sad now.
Yeah, poor Rahim. Aww, I was so excited.
I kind of wish he decapitated me instead.
Oh, no.
You know, a lot of people see me as just this funny, fruity beanpole and nothing else.
Alright, that's bullshit. You're tall, you're smart, you're super handsome.
Super
Oh.
handsome.
Stop. I'm just saying that objectively, you're a very good looking guy. You're a catch, Rahim.
I genuinely can't tell if it's just friendship.
You would clean up at a gay bar too. If you were single, which you're not. Because things are gonna work out between you and Benji.
Oh,
Maybe.
he's disappointed.
Or maybe not.
He fancies him, doesn't he? Look at him.
Why don't we go to a gay bar?
Really? I don't have like
Living
an
for
idea or anything.
spontaneity.
So, I went to one in New York and they never even checked.
This is the first time in my life where I feel like
I know.
Aww.
Just give him a dollar.
I wouldn't be mad at a cute hockey butt.
So you're into athletes.
Their bodies,
Victor's
yes.
an athlete.
Is he an athlete?
personalities?
Oh god.
Not so much.
I'm getting stressed.
Benji was the only real life guy that I ever considered going for.
And you went for it. And he went for you back.
Lucky.
It's more than a lot of us can say. I've never even kissed the guy before.
Oh. You will.
Me later tonight.
The first one of the night is Victor and Rahim.
Oh
What did you do?
my god, they're
Sorry, not
singing.
sorry. I hear a lot about sinners.
Why is he so good?
Don't think that I'll be a saint.
This is supposed to be drunk karaoke. Why is he like
Yeah.
I might
a
go
masterpiece?
Not like normal karaoke.
You hold me, hold me, hold me,
hold me, hold me.
Oh, you know this song?
feel so holy,
Yeah, Justin
holy,
Bieber.
holy, holy.
Oh, I don't know it.
On God, run into the altar like a track star. Feel so
Oh.
holy, holy, holy,
Oh,
holy.
This look.
This is like a Troy and Gabriella moment.
On God,
Start something
run into
new.
the altar like a track star. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feel so holy.
Victor holds the microphone there.
Victor Salazar.
Oh my god, how did she know?
Your brother showed me how to Find My iPhone.
Oh.
Rahim, can you give us a minute, please?
Oh no, Victor, you gotta learn to turn that off if you need to go and tell my secret.
Hanging out at bars?
I think Benji's breaking up with me.
What? When did that happen?
Last night, we got into a huge fight, and now he's not talking.
Your happiness is my happiness. If your heart is broken, so is mine. And I know you said that Papi is the love of my life. You kids are the love of my life. There is nothing in this world that is more precious to me. I love every single part of you. And I will spend the rest of my life to make sure that you know that, okay?
Yep.
And if things with Benji are really over, I know you'll find another wonderful person. Another young man who is just right for you.
The growth. Oh, finally.
Thank you.
Is this gonna be
For
a
guiding me
snog
today.
coming
I don't
right
want
now?
Me too. Best fake Muslim holiday ever.
Good night, Rahim.
Good night.
I'm scared. Georgia, help. Is his mum still in the car? Oh, they didn't. Oh, what was that silence? They just stood there.
It's Benji. Take the call, honey. I'm not here.
Oh, please step outside the car.
It was weird not talking all day.
Yeah. I can imagine talking like this in front of your mum.
I missed you too.
Oh, I'd hate that.
Bye.
Oh no, that didn't sound like a good call though.
He doesn't want to go with me to Harold and Veronica's wedding.
Oh.
Yeah, he says that
Weird they didn't show his
we need some more
feature.
time to figure stuff out.
Maybe a little more time will be a good thing.
Maybe.
It has only been 24 hours to be
24
fair. Well no, I don't think they had like a date. They didn't set a time, did they? Or did they? No, they just said we should go on a break, but that's what I mean. Like, I don't think 24 hours is a big enough break. No. That's barely a break. I liked that episode though. It felt very, very different. I liked it too. It just had the two of them. And I like their friendship. We'll see about that one. I like them as friends though. I feel like they're good for each other. And they hype each other up and stuff. But like, making it romantic just feels a bit forced. It doesn't feel forced to me. It does to me, because Victor's still hung up on Benji. And like, if they just suddenly put them together, it would feel a bit weird. I think Victor might just be confused again about where his emotions are at. Because he obviously had a really fun time with Rahim, which he hasn't had with Benji in a while. So that's probably got him excited, and maybe he thinks maybe he likes Rahim. Maybe you can have fun times with your friends. But this guy was gay, that's the difference. Yeah, but not every gay guy has to be with each other. I don't understand why they can't just have a gay guy and a gay guy be friends. It's like saying a boy and a girl can't be friends. Like, straight. If they just end up going out together, then that would just be a bit like every gay person has to fancy the other gay person. It's a bit stereotypical. So I'd like for them to just be friends. Even like taking out my love for Benji and Victor, I just feel like it's a bit of a stereotype there. But we'll see what happens. There's only one episode to go. And I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, next episode is obviously going to be the wedding, and Benji isn't going. So I do feel like he'll probably go with Rahim now. Lol. Poor Benji is about to get hurt. Although, like, Lake and Mia and everyone wasn't in this episode as well. Wow, I didn't even notice. Yeah, you're right. Well, we had a lot of them last episode. We had a lot of Mia last time. And we'll probably get a lot of her next episode too, because it's the wedding. I really like that scene with Victor and his mum. Her saying how much she loves him and how she only wants him to be happy. And, you know, she's really come full circle this season. I liked it too. Oh, development there. I mean, it's what we said. We knew she would come to accept it eventually, so. Yeah. It was really annoying to see her being so awkward with them and, like, low-key homophobic. but it's all about the journey, I guess. They have to have, if they just had both parents be accepting, it wouldn't really create any drama for the show. So they kind of had to have one of them be like that, and you know, it kind of makes up for it in the end.
Yeah, it makes sense, but
Yeah.
it's all good now. Just have to figure out, just gotta end this storyline with Lake and Felix, and then Benji and Victor now, and then also the mum and the dad of Victor.
Yeah, that's a lot to wrap up.
I see a few cliffhangers on the horizon.
Yes, probably. Trying to get that season 3. And I do hope it does get a season 3, especially if it ends on a cliffhanger. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching our reaction to episode 9 of season 2 of Love, Victor. If you want to watch the episode in its entirety, then the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. But don't feel any pressure, it's just for people that want to watch the episodes along with us. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for episode 10. Bye!
Bye.